This is Bean Beasts. It's a tower defense game that focuses on traps, of course, but also abilities. You can upgrade your abilities, and also you can upgrade your characters, which are called beasts. The art style to this one is honestly amazing. It looks so good. Like, everything looks so good. The animations too, also really good. But why does this game shine? What are you doing? What's the gameplay loop? Well, it's a tower defense game, so you're gonna get your regular tower defense game. With that, you can place down some traps, which enemies are gonna walk over and it's gonna kill them, and they have a timer cooldown. And there's also traps you can place on the walls, like crossbows, the projectile traps that can shoot stuff. So it's your normal tower defense, but what this game does differently is you have abilities, and you can have so many different abilities. So let's say you're getting overrun and your traps and stuff, that they're just not killing these enemies, and they're actually going to go and destroy you and make you fail the mission. Well, you can use these abilities which somehow will wipe out the map. They can either stun every enemy on the map. There's one that shoots everything. It will even shoot bushes. It will shoot absolutely everything on the map and destruct everything. It did feel like it was almost cheating. It was just like a cheap way to make sure you success the mission, and I didn't really use them that much because of that. I tried to do it the hard way and challenge myself even more. At the very start of your run, you will get a beast which you can place anywhere on the map, but it will shoot, so make sure it's placed in a decent location. And they will also gain experience points which will level them up, and when they are leveled up, they will just evolve. So basically, if they've only got one attack ability, shooting one thing, then they might shoot two things. There is some confusing UI though, because you also get currency to upgrade this one specific beast, and you can use that currency, which will, all it does is boost the experience progress bar, and sometimes that's going to level them up. But it's confusing because you see the currency in the top right. You would think that you can place more beasts with the currency, but you can't. So I've described most of the mechanics to this game. So what separates this game from different tower defenses is basically just the abilities, which I think are a cheap mechanic. That's why I try not to use them. I try to challenge myself as much as possible. I don't want the easy way out. And the beasts are a very cool mechanic, I must say. It's good progression to get experience throughout the run that you're playing, and then they're going to level up automatically from that. That's a really cool mechanic. So did I enjoy my time with this game? I actually loved my time with this game. Yeah, this game is very good game actually. I did say some negative things to the game. Every game's got negatives. It's still a fun game, and I will be picking this up when it comes available in full release, as I am just playing the demo right now. The content to this game, there does seem to be a good amount of hours of content. You can see it in the demo too. You can see it's level based, of course, and there is an endpoint to this, but you will be able to replay these levels. You can replay them a bunch of times, see what you could do differently. There's also an inventory system, which I will touch on real quick. So when you start a map, you will get an inventory screen, and you can select your beast which you want to pick from. There's a few options. You will unlock more as you play. There's also a bunch of traps you can select, but again, most of them are locked, and you will unlock them as you play. And also your abilities you can select. So it adds replayability to that aspect of where you can choose stuff from your inventory. So if you want to play a map and maybe that's too hard, you're going to progress a few more maps, and then you've unlocked more traps, so then you're just going to be able to use those traps on the previous maps. There's lots of different ways, so yeah, it's highly replayable. You can't replay it forever, it's not a roguelike, but it is highly replayable. To give you some stats about this video game, there are 40 handcrafted levels total, and there are 5 biomes throughout these levels, and there's also 21 individual player triggered abilities. These are abilities that you can select from yourself, and 12 unique traps with 2 upgrade paths, so you can upgrade traps to this, and you can upgrade them more than 2 times. 2 upgrade paths means, let's say you've got a spike trap and you want to turn it into poison or fire. They're just examples, they don't exist in the game, so it doesn't just mean 2 upgrade abilities. You also get 10 different beasts which will have 3 stages of evolution, which I mentioned earlier. You can upgrade these and they will have an experience progress bar. This game also does have boss fights. It states here that it has 8 boss fights. Obviously this is a demo, so you don't get any of this in the demo, but there are boss fights. Also, if you are finished with the main story, or maybe you're not, but there are endless mode maps to this game, so you can play them endlessly and try and get as far as you can. I really like that about tower defense games. It's what I really liked about Orcs Must Die. They have endless maps, but they don't do it very well, but I'm just saying it's really fun. The game also has a nice soundtrack, so you won't be muting that when you're playing. Like I said, the demo for this is available right now. I don't know if it's going to be there forever. I don't know too much. I also don't know when this game releases, but I'm definitely going to pick it up when it releases, and you can check the Steam link down below and it will give you the demo. Hopefully it's still up. If not, just give it a wish list, because this game is going to be so much fun when it comes out. Anyway, I just thought I would enlighten you to this nice little indie gem, and hopefully I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.